considered to have not destroyed the enemy creature?
It is do as much as you can. So it says deal to an enemy creature. If that creature, there was no creature selected, so the damage does not get done.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. That is the.
That's not how I would have
Hello
intuited
and
that,
welcome
but I
back
guess
to
no, because you have to have a
Vault Tour
qualifier.
2025
The stage
Rochester.
And it's the third
We're
time
coming
we've
back
been
with
asked.
I
coverage
think whether or
of
not this
the
rowdy still has one
sealed.
limit
Yeah,
on
this
it
is
is
really
probably not as
probably
chronicle
not.
as the
We have Yo-Yo Milkworm
We'll
versus
find out.
Tomorrow.
So, sorry.
Are you sure that's the rule?
I'm sure. Earl Grey hot.
And we have the game underway right now. Again, as we have been doing across the weekend, we're prioritizing the tournament and the player experience here a little bit over the stream, so we apologize for that.
We're gonna go with a
But it looks like they are underway. We've also put underway
coded marker
a special preview
on the player
sealed pod of Prophetic Visions, the new set coming soon.
onto Soul.
So take a look in community spaces. You may see some additional cards from that set and a little bit of preview. Get excited for it. It's coming to you soon to both retailers and our backers of our game found. So keep an eye out for that. Really exciting that we have a new set on the way. Enjoy the coverage of the sealed Final Four here. Unfortunately, again, I was not able to source a dedicated commentary, so I'm going to jump off. But enjoy yourselves, enjoy the KeyForge, and as always, I'll see you in the Crucible.
Install flags to gain 2 and steal 1. 1, 2 in the picks.
Deal one. Nice. That's pretty cool.
I'm going to greet with the Scallywag Mini. 7. I'm going to stop there. Ready that. I have 4 cards. I'll draw 2. Up 6. Check with 7.
Okey-dokey. I'm going to play with House of Logos this time. I'm going to be pulling my archives into my hands. And I will begin by doing an Ezra Pause examination of your hand. What do you think?
Get your drop.
I will drop one card. I will use Quantum Finger. Why am I doing that?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm seeing ghosts. I'm going to play Grillick's Ponder to gain 1 amber. I'm going to play
Kept it nice and separate.
I'm going to play Code Monkey with a discard pip. I'm going to pitch this tryhard. I'm going to archive both of these and gain 2 amber. I'm going to then play Falcron, Terran Sherfoot, capturing 1, and RM Bowler. No Quantum Finger Trap.
Alright.
I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to ready my creatures. I'm going to draw until I have 6 cards in hand, and I will pass to you with check at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so I force 6. I am going to pay 6.
Okay.
And I will also force a key.
Okay.
I just need to avoid that size of room. My cards are close to a single.
information. I'll capture onto the rowdy skull. And you have a amber than me. I suppose I will kill the falcon.
That makes sense to me.
I will play a hand voice. And I will draw cards. Could not stop that either.
Forging my second. My red key. I'm gonna pull my archives into my hand. I'm gonna play with House Logos.
Okay.
I'm gonna begin. I'm gonna play Ezra Paws. I'm going to look at your hand, and then after I look at your hand, I will draw a card. Against all flags. Hit it. By virtue of it's a 6 amber swing on one card. That's a hell.
Pretty good.
Sorry.
It's a heck of a card. It's pretty much the only reason I'm here.
It's a good card. Oh, that's why. Okay, gotcha. That's a cool card.
Draw.
And I will draw one card. Then I will three. Gain 1 amber. I will target this for destruction, and I will draw one card because it was successfully destroyed. I will play Relics Ponder, gaining 1 amber. I will play transfer,
Connect to me.
Connect to Scott.
You.
Transfer these will archive.
You know who that picture is, right?
What?
You know who the picture is, right?
No?
It's C. That was his purchase.
Gotcha. I'm going to reap to gain 1 amber. Capture 1 amber. I'm going to reap. Gain 1 amber. I'm going to play Skippy the Glorious to archive the top card of my deck. Archive the top card of my deck. I'm gonna play Grunts and Bungle. I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to they're all logos anyway, so however I set this up with Quantum Finger Tap, it means I'm going to get against all flags, right? Because they're all logos. That only as long as one of the houses matches, I think is how that works. So
Marcus is nothing.
I'm going to
As long as 2 flank creatures between both battle lines
share a house,
share
whether
a
it's through
house,
enhancement
whether
or
it's
not.
through
Yeah.
enhancement or not.
So that's what I figured. So I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to draw until I have 6 cards in hand, and then I'm going to cast you with check at 6.
Okay. Well, not a lot of options here. I am going to play against all flags. Call Skyborn, sorry.
Gain 2, steal 2.
Steal 2.
6 amber swing. On 1 card.
Going to play the raiding party. And going to scrap Puck Smash to exalt an enemy flank creature. Will do and that's it. I will draw
play out House of Logos this turn.
Okay.
I'm going to play Ezra Pos, and then I would like to take a look at your hands.
Okay.
You are against these flags.
I don't like flags.
You hate these flags.
All the flags all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
I am going to draw one. That's important. I am going to reap with this creature. Gain 1 amber. Destroy this creature. Draw 1 card because I'm successful. Then I will play Brilix Ponder, gaining 1 amber. I will reap, gain 1, reap, gain 1, reap, gain 1, capture 1, 3, gain 1, archive
Gain 1, capture 1. Where you put the capture?
here.
No, I thought you
It
put
had
it in
two
your.
on
I
it.
thought you actually put it in your pile.
That had 2 on it. That had 1
You
on
put
it.
it in your pool.
Did I put it in my
You
cot?
did.
Okay.
You took it over there and you put it in your pool, which is why I made that. Which is why it caught me off guard.
That. Thank you. This didn't have 1 on it, did it?
It did.
It
I
did. Okay.
exalted.
And I did. Okay.
Yeah,
and I
exalted
and I
was
did
really
take the
fun.
reap for it. I don't believe I took the amber for reaping. That was just now.
I think you did.
I will accept that.
You had 4 to
It's
start?
fine. I had 4. I had 4. Yeah, I had 4. Easy. It was easy.
Yeah.
I had 4 to start. I played this. I didn't reap with it.
Correct.
Like that.
I 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yep.
My apologies. I appreciate it. The hand and brain sometimes. Always. I'm
That's
going
why I
to.
always tell people, do one thing at a time. You're like, instead of saying, I'm going to reap for 3, no. Reap it, reap it, reap it.
I'm going to play Raise Your Glass with the logo stamp. Gain 1 amber. I'm going to ready Ezra Pos. I'm going to reach. Gain 1 amber. You gain 1 amber. Look at your hands, which I will decline to do so. And then I will draw 1 card. I will play Hologrammical. I'll gain 1 amber. And then I will Quantum Finger Trap, swapping Ezra Pos and Brixel. I'll end my turn. I will draw nothing. And I will pass to you with checkettes. Lots. Check it a bit. On my last game.
I am going to play the turn. We're going to play. Well, we'll start off with Sekai Soy.
Yes.
We're going to play a Jump Restoration. Going to 1, 2, 3. Okay, I am going to decline to take any of those. And that's definitely it. Okay.
Okay.
Well played.
This Logos is
Yeah,
very strong.
yeah.
Well, the logos is insanely strong, but you also you keyed on turn 1.
Oh, but yeah, the
I mean, you literally got all the discs out of the way.
Did you see that firsthand?
Yeah. What's that?
Did you see that firsthand?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it was nuts. I'm sitting there, I'm like, could you have asked for a better hand?
I don't really think I could have.
No.
I don't really think I
Because
could.
you want the disc out of the way to do this. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to pave the way, get ahead, do
Right?
that.
Yeah, and then I have enough discard pips to like get rid of any like random disc
Yep.
like straggler cards like that I get and like never play disc for the rest of the game.
Correct.
Play
I'm
a 2-house
assuming
game.
most of it's in there.
Most of the disc.
Yeah. Because there's 2 cards left.
No,
in
it's,
your
well,
hand.
it's like there's some discs, but it's mostly Brotnar. I held EP just in
But
case
you have to
something
remember,
crazy happens.
you played 7 discs in like the first 2 turns or something like that.
I think I played 5 disc turned 1 and never touched the house again. Yeah.
Good stuff. Good luck in the finals.
Thank you.
It's in the news.
My phone's over there.
Okay.
Thank you for the game.
Yeah.
Also, put your deck together so that I can take you back just for the brief moments.
Playstyle.com. Sign in.
You have a
Oh, absolutely. I encourage it because I was about to count it just away.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. That's how many cards are supposed to be in one of these, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I don't know.
You just leave it out for a second because I'm going to check it.
Okay, okay. And then this is the unused ones.
Yes, very good. We'll take a short break. We'll give them a little break after they're done, and then we'll start. Yeah, that was. Your deck can handle a lot, but that was just a lot too fast, too quick.
It's my fault. That's how I cut them.
Yeah, that's why I always encourage people to shuffle, especially after a deck check, shuffle and shuffle.
Yeah, you gotta take a card. Oh, you run though, man.
Yeah, thanks. It was fun. Dinner time now. Glad I put it off.
Thanks for being flexible. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's good.
Super fun happening.
Like prophecies so far. Cool. I learned something I didn't know about prophecies, which is they don't count as being played, and you have to put a card under
They're placed.
Yeah. And you have to put a card under them as soon as you place one.
Yes.
So in your first turn, you get your first turn to play, and you can do a prophecy. So you can put the worst card under it and redraw two.
But you're wasting the prophecy.
You are wasting a prophecy.
Potential. What if it's a prophecy that you don't care about? Here's something to also remember. If a card in the scrap effect is put under a prophecy, scrap effect will not trigger.
Yeah,
Because it is
only
not
fate
being
effect.
discarded. It's going to the discard. Something to
Oh, yeah, yeah. I just didn't cross. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that too. Yeah, it just didn't. You slowed me down. It was also because you can see it's torture. And I want to fight, but I couldn't because you had sixes blocking everyone. So. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Congrats. I have it. I want that neighbor.
I know it wasn't, but it doesn't matter. You hand me a deck with 25 cards. I'm going to count it every day you die.
In the finals, I'll stream expressly.
I mean, some people may actually want to see the prophetic visions put gameplay, you know,
Yeah. You know what?
which is sad because if it was sealed, it was, you know.
Are we permitted to, after the first, this is the best of three.
This is the best of it. Yes.
Are we permitted to adjust our deck?
Yes, you may. So what I am going to do, I'll explain how I'm going to go through
I'll
that
wait.
process.
I'll wait. So you don't have
Yeah,
to
once Mike gets here, I'll let you know.
No, it was just one deck. Oh yes, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, not like traditionally, but because Dakota was a very good game, so a lot of shops, especially in our area at that time, they would do box. Pay $30 to get a box of Dakota, and you have to pick one deck from your box, and that's all you like. So like the swapping thing was good. That obviously was not like an official MFG tournament, but it was still.
What's that?
If we ever ran sealed,
No. The only reason you can swap decks in the middle of the round is because it's a line. So it would be pick one stick. Pick one stick. That's how it always used to be. That's how all the old sealed used to be. It was.
I loved it.
I did too. That was the only ones I would go on tour and play.
Yeah, same. Well, that's not true. I would play rehearsal. I love rehearsal.
Oh, I love reversal. Okay.
I miss it. I miss it so much.
Yeah, I had my reversal deck was one that had absolutely no amber control. So it was actually the only amber control was a remote access. So if I played an artifact that you gave me, then it's my own darn fault.
Yeah.
But it was just it made so many choices so much.
All right, hello. We have some results for our final two in sealed. It looks like it is going to be Katmaro versus Mike F. And they have both qualified for the sealed World Championship held at KeyForge celebration in November. So congratulations to both of them. What we're figuring out now with the finals is who's going to get the bulk of the prizing this weekend, and then also who is going to be our
I was just going to chat with
warrior.
Mike. Yeah.
So
That's my
Katmaro
opponent.
is actually already an inductee
No. I
in
use
the
just my
Vault
opponent.
Warrior
I have my water bottle right
program,
there.
so they would not be gaining an induction as they are already R1. However, unlike our invites, those don't actually pass down. So Mike does need to win this finals to not only get the prizing for this weekend, but to become an inductee into
You may
the
watch,
Vault
but-
Warriors.
Wait.
So that is our special
This is it.
club, so to speak, for winners of Vault Tours where they are eligible for special
bad
Vault
hand?
Warrior
Or
events.
you're-
One of which we held at KeyForge Celebration
sorry.
last year.
It's not your fault, it's mine.
So we're going to have additional coverage for you here. We're going to pop to a pause real quick so we can reset the table and the stream, and then we'll be right back. Thank you very much.
So-
We'll see you in
I
the
was just
Crucible.
excited. 'cause-
Congratulations. So get that adrenaline
Can I
flowing.
record this?
It'll make that pain go
Can I
away.
record you?
What's that? Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Welcome.
good morning and good night, KeyForge enjoyers.
I'm pleased.
We are back with Vault Tour 2025 Rochester and the final round of the sealed tournament qualifying for the World Championship. We have Mike F. versus Cat Morrow.
Did you see what I learned today? What's that?
Both of these players, it is good to note, have actually qualified for the World Championship just by being in this final round. The champion and the second place contender are both invited to the World Championship for Sealed at KeyForge Celebration in November. They're going to be playing this final round to determine the ultimate champion of this tournament, and if one of them is inducted into the Vault Warrior Club.
Amusing in some ways.
Cat Morrow is actually already an inductee, so they would not be gaining an induction. They would simply be erasing one. If Mike does, however, best
not
Cat,
with Bandola. Which would be
he will be inducted into the Vault Warriors and become our newest and first Vault Warrior of the 2025 season. They have some interesting house selections, some of the all-stars that we've seen of the sealed tournament today and yesterday. This is, of course, Amber Skies for this Vault Tour. There may be adjustments to the sets as we go through the Vault Tour season, so stay tuned and catch some of our other streams. But we did do Amber Skies at this particular Vault Tour. This is a best of 3, so they are going to play 3 games back to back to back. They are all... One moment, please.
So if this is final, I will ask a larger bubble of solitude.
Sorry, stream. There is some things that we have to take care of. I will be right back.
There's a world where yeah. It's been done once before.
There's a world where I am also.
There's a world where you are also, yeah. It's there's a world where we both just crush this entire event.
There's a world where we both play the worst KeyForge ever, and people are like, what the hell is this? And one of us happens to win after 45 minutes. 1 Amber to 0.
I think that world is...
tokens for using your opponent's amber. Like,
I don't have
explain,
tokens.
I
So they
prefer
bring 'em with
to use one single pool of amber for both.
If you don't have keys or
that
tokens,
you're
that
not
means you
dealing
just
with
lose, right?
like
Yeah, I guess I forfeit.
Alright, so I'm going to take my
capturing
keys
the
back.
amber back and then taking different colored amber.
I'm sure I would be able to find keys elsewhere.
No. Names over. That might not be enough amber for 2. Sure. Maybe it is.
If it's not enough amber,
Does my
one of us
question
is
make sense?
crushing
Yes, it does.
anyways.
So as long as both players agree, you can do a shared token.
Right, whatever we want.
Yeah. You can
If
do,
players disagree, what's like the official policy?
the official policy would be that the player
There's
has the
no
right to
chance I
determine
am
which
changing
token
pods
is used.
from what I've played throughout the entire event.
So if they only want to use
I change
shared
every game.
tokens, and they don't want you to
Yeah,
use
okay,
their
sure, Mike.
that is,
And I also
that
know
is-
for sure there's no chance you are.
Really? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So like when it comes to
I
like say
did look.
stealing or
I did look too.
I looked
if
last
they
night.
would prefer
Yeah,
that you take
I
your
like really
token
looked
out
at
I
of
looked last night in
and put
anticipation
their
of
token
playing
onto
you.
their creature, they can do that.
Okay.
And no,
Um,
there was
bummer.
nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing
so like basically players are in control of
I was
their
didn't
own
expect to win that
tokens
last game, but I just kind of steamrolled.
Okay. It just makes it so much harder to
I
track.
crushed
like,
my
because people
game.
make mistakes.
Just crush.
Sure.
And it's, I feel like easier to make mistakes when you're like needing to put amber from a pool to the common supply and then taking it. But
Makes sense.
okay, is what it is.
Yeah, but it's the same as like
So
the reason we don't
we're
do
sharing
exactly
tokens.
is, like,
It should be enough. If not, we'll figure it out.
Now we'll figure it out when we get there.
touching and mistreating countries.
Well, I would always offer to use, let my opponent use my token. That's why I bring
we
like
touched it.
cheap tokens.
Yeah,
Good touch,
and you
Jackson.
can always offer that. but if
Let me
they
go.
find-
Touch it. Mostly just so that I can verify that when I sit down at the table, that no one has touched the decks other than another GG
To
employee.
answer your question, they are
Like I said, I will be timing it here. If you have any questions, find it right here.
Do you mind if I ask how you hurt your elbow?
About 15 years ago, it's a longer story, but we have
Yeah, I didn't expect it to start 15 years ago.
we have a
15
couple
years
hours.
ago, baby Mike Mooney decided to go playing in the stream.
He was still older than Cat is now.
Yeah.
I was playing soccer indoors, playing goalie, penalty kick. I went for it, landed right on the elbow.
Okay.
Shattered it.
No, but it called the bone spur.
Oh.
And then it sliced it.
And then eventually over time it wore.
Hello,
Did you block
stream.
it?
I am back.
Did you block? Did the
As
goal
has
go
been a
in?
It went in,
theme
but I
for
hit it.
what
this
was the
particular
point?
weekend,
You
we are
understand
trying to do
sports.
the best we can to get you
Because-
some
because he
coverage with
Yeah,
some
I
of the
learned that I
resources
should've
that we
taken
have
my elbow weight
available.
and
We
broke
are
my shoulder and I
prioritizing the
stopped.
tournament for the
Gotcha.
players
But
that
anyway,
are here in
so-
attendance. So
I still play sports.
we apologize for the
and
interruption in the
It's
stream.
just been an issue
but
ongoing. I went played soccer again.
We're back now. I'm actually not going to commentate the whole match, though. I was just giving you
Yeah,
some
but my arm, I couldn't
context
straighten
and
it,
some
which was the
explanation
same thing
for
15 years ago.
the stakes
Then I'm
of this particular
basketball,
match and what we're
coaching
doing right now. For those
seventh
that missed
grader
that,
and
again,
sixth
this is
grader.
a best of
from
3.
here to
This is
the
a
wall.
final round match.
shooting
Both
like
players
this.
are invited to the Sealed World Championship in November at KeyForge Celebration. We are simply determining induction into the Vault Warriors and the final prize that they will
Whole arm
receive
was numb.
for the weekend.
Luckily, it was partial, so like.
So that is what is going to be going on. Additional context.
Yep.
Okay.
This is not going to apply to Sealed,
Would you like
as
high
it
roll
does
or
not
high
take into account the new rule that we introduced with Ascension. But in the Archon and Alliance tournaments tomorrow, the qualifying players will have their decks ascended out of the playable
I will enforce
organized
that
play
whoever is going
pool
first
until
has to announce
KeyForge
whether or not
Celebration and the World Championship.
Strictly.
So we are ascending decks out of the playable pool, essentially removing them from organized play and Vault Tours and National Championships
Okay, take it up, look at it.
until KeyForge Celebration and the World
I will not
Championships
start the
this
timer. I
year.
don't start the timer on the final.
So sit back, relax, enjoy some coverage of this sealed match here. We apologize that we couldn't get a dedicated streamer to commentate this particular match and the sealed coverage that we've done. We're going to try again tomorrow for those final tournaments, but please enjoy, and as always, I'll see you in the Crucible.
Because I've had games where I've seen keys forged before my game was done shuffling the mulligan.
Given you kept, I should have cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I guess so.
Have a great match, everybody. Good luck.
Navigator card is a thing. Draw 2 cards and archive skill. I'm going to be playing with House Dis this turn.
Also, at the end of your round, make sure you announce how much amber because I do track.
Okay.
I'm going to be playing with House Dis this turn. I'm going to play Infinity Stride, gain 1 amber, damage pip 2 damage onto keyboard. I'm going to play Dustin. I'm going to play Gift of Amber, gain 1 amber for the pip. Target Dustin, gain 1 amber for destroying it, and gain 2 amber for the destroyed effect of Dustin. For a total of 5 amber. And then I will end my turn. I will draw until I have 6 cards in hand. And then I will pass
Like this. Damage self. Mind fire. I got 6 still.
my mind that burns.
Well, that one.
Sure. We'll do this. I gotta get this right. 1, 6. 4. Raise your glass.
Steal 2.
Deal 2.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, the
is.
house
The
enhancement
house pip's absolutely
is an
count.
enhancement.
Yep.
Makes sense to me.
It's a pip of some sort.
It's a pip of some sort.
Pass turn. I have 2.
I'm gonna play with house. Lewis. I'm gonna pitch Effervescent Principle. I'm going to play Connect to Me Transfer. Gain one answer. Put each playing creature into its owner's archives. I'm going to play Falcon.
Okay.
I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to draw until I have 6 cards, and I'm going to pass to you.
4 amber.
With 4 amber.
Thank you.
Nice one. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gain that. Capture one and hit itself.
Stop hitting yourself.
And I will play Strap. Strategize. Pass turn. 4 amber.
That is one thing I'll also do. Make sure you always keep your cards above and on the table. So that you can be certain don't ever take them below the
We're going to drop them all the time that I do. Unfortunately, not intentionally.
You're not trying to do it.
I'm going to be playing with House Dis this turn. I'm going to play Infinity Strop to gain 1 amber. Taking this for 2 damage. I'm going to be playing Serene. I'm going to be playing a Gift of Amber to gain 1 amber. I'm going to destroy. I'm going to destroy Serene to gain 1 more amber. And then I'm going to play Try Hard.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 2 cards in hand, so I'm finished that.
Thank you. You'll discard 1/3 of your cards. Randomly.
You want to do this with a die?
Sure.
Which side is 1?
You have a D5.
Of course.
Yeah, that's so cool. Okay,
So that's 1.
that's 1. That's 4. And I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to ready my creature. I'm going to draw until I have 6 cards in hand. And I'm going to pass to you with check.
Time you're using it. It's counting.
While you're thinking, I would like to look at your discard pile.
No, guys, start.
Understood?
Read. Oh, I got to discard first. Discard Flint Stash. It captures. Last turn, I have 5.
I'm going to play with House Brobnar. I'm going to play Cirrus Mace. I'm going to play Belcher. I'm going to Lava Ball, targeting Stratowise. Feels forward to it. I'm going to play Razor Glass, gain 1 amber. Ready and Reap with Tryhard to gain 1 amber. To steal 1 amber. I'm going to play Razor Glass to gain 1 amber. Ready and Reap to steal 1 amber and gain 1 amber. Tryhard. Reaping. And then I'm going to put this in my discard pile. I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to ready my creatures. I'm going to draw until I have 6 cards in hand, and I'm going to pass with check that spell. Okay. Haunted deck. That's a
I'm
cool one.
haunted. So get rid of that.
Take this. In case it comes up.
In case I ever amber.
Right.
I will choose haunting deck.
Nice.
Draw 2.
In here somewhere. Somewhere. Makes a lot of sense.
I have 6, don't draw. Check at 7.
Check a set. Understood. I will forge my first key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll mark my first key. I've not been doing a very good job declaring how much amber I have for you. I'll forge my first key for 6.
That's why I keep adjusting it.
That's
so
why you
I,
keep adjusting
I,
it, so
well, I
you-
can also see it, but also people above can see it.
Yes, understood.
Blue
I
key
have
is
and I'm going to be playing with House Logos this turn. I'm going to be playing with the pause to look at what you've gotten for yourself.
What about here so people can see it too?
Rise. And I'll draw 1 card. That's fairly effective. I'm going to play. Strikes Ponder, gaining 1 amber. I'm going to play Skippy the Glorious to archive the top card of my deck. I'm going to play Code Monkey, discard Pip. I'll discard Clap of Thunder, archiving these 2, gaining 2 amber. Then I will play Quantum Finger Trap, gaining 1 ember, pitching Terrence. I will Reap the Falcon to gain 1 ember. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I will be ending my turn. I will ready my creature. I will be drawing until I have 6 cards in hand, and I will be passing to you.
This corner archives. Let's go ahead and shuffle that in.
Nice.
Doing that.
That's cute.
Should have done that differently. Because I could have killed both of them. Here. Arise.
I see.
I didn't call this, I'm sorry. Arise. This.
I
Chain. That's on the board. Okay, discard an alpha.
Yes. Alpha is only checked for playing.
What?
He asked if he could discard an alpha. He said yes, it's only checked for playing.
No need. I'm at 6, pass turn. Forge.
After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I will be forging my second key, my red key. And I will be playing with House Logos this turn.
29 minutes.
I will be playing with House Logos this turn. I will begin by reaping with Ezra Pause to gain 1 amber, steal 1 amber, and then look at your hands. Understood? Okay, thank you. Then I will use Quantum Finger Trap to swap Tryhard and Code Monkey. The code monkey. Gain 1 amber, steal 1 amber. I will. 9. I will recalculate. Gain 1 amber. I will play RM Full. I will play Brunks and Bungle. And I will play Terrence Surflets to capture 1 amber. And I will end my turn. I'll ready my creatures. I will draw up to 6. And then I will pass to you with check attack.
This. Nice story.
Just looking at the number of cards in your hand. 6.
Yeah, 7 from last time.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. Thank you for that. So it's funny, I'm sorry. Keep on reaching the weekend. There somewhere.
Haunting deck again.
Yep. So gain 1, draw 2.
This one. Big guy.
Collect 8 cards, count them, shuffle, and then I will.
How are you still at your surgery?
6 weeks.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's still.
Yeah, it's still here. Hitting that one.
Yeah.
Because I was going to hit your.
I'll run out of it.
Yeah.
It would have been dead by now.
That was an 18-minute, 59-second game. So pretty quick.
That was slow for us.
You're playing sealed though.
We've also played with each other quite a bit. We lived like 15 minutes from each other.
Oh, nice. I'm surprised did not see June. I figured there was something along those lines. Oh, and just so you know, the reason why I shuffled your deck is because you never changed the bottom card.
That was not. I assure
I
you
know
that
it's not how you do it, but I watch for those things. And if I see that your top card or your bottom card does not change, I will shuffle your deck. Just as a
That makes
or if I
sense.
feel like I want to shuffle it because I feel that it was not shuffled enough or whatever.
Yeah.
Could you enforce your keys, please?
I am. Listen. I just feel like if I start with KeyForge, it makes it more likely for me to win.
Well, you just won that one, so you don't need that.
Good game.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty ready. I think he's technically going to pull us aside and ask us if we want to change pods. I'm going to.
Right, Y or N if you would like to recalibrate your deck. Hide it from your opponent and then hand it to me directly. You both have chosen to not recalibrate, so we will continue. Would you like to take a break to go to the bathroom or do anything else?
I'm good.
Okay, keep going then. Can you reset? Shuffle, do all of your pregame things. Mr. Fooney, since you were not the victor in the first round, would you like to go first, or would you like to have Catmaro go first?
I don't know. I'll go first, so I get to see an extra card.
Makes sense to me.
Good.
you. Okay.
May I grab my water bottle before we
Yeah,
start?
it's just leave it right there. And do that. Think like need water.
Be a much better
Almost
person.
nothing will ever top Seattle finals. The three, that was when each game did not have a time limit. And it was JDG
Oh,
and Nova.
I know.
Yeah, it was.
I am familiar.
It was a 75-minute game, and then a 63-minute game, and then a 36-minute game. And I was sitting there like wanting toothpicks for my eyeballs because I was like, I had been literally, they literally broke everything down while I was sitting there watching those 3 games.
It was streamed? They were streamed. It was streamed,
Oh, it was
right?
streamed.
Oh, how'd the chat feel?
I have no idea. I was not even watching it. I was like,
Did you go back and watch the whole thing through to see what people were saying?
no, I don't. No. Sometimes I will go back and watch it. Sometimes I do. Most of the time I do.
I have games I've played that I'm curious about decisions I made. Then thankfully those games are on stream, so I get to really look at them and think about it.
Yeah. Okay. 7 cards and 6 cards.
I'm the second player. What was
You
that?
are the second player.
Let me look.
Of course. Oh, hold on. Let's talk about your argument. Would you like the mulligan?
I'm good.
I'm going to throw mine back. Oh,
It's just they dry cleaned it, but it didn't come out.
you know what kind of stain it is? Coffee or something?
I actually think it's oil. When it got, I think the box got dripped off when it was in storage.
It's probably shoveled now. I'm just
I was like, we potentially have another one to play here.
yeah. I will draw 5 cards because I mulligan, and then I will not be able to mulligan again as per the rules of the game that I played before.
Maybe give it a buck.
Okay, so two.
Turn. I'm going to be playing with House Dis this turn. I'm going to be playing Serene. I'm going to be putting a Soul Keeper on the Serene to gain 1 amber. And then I'm going to be playing Poltergeist with no targets. I'll end my turn with 2 amber. I'll draw until I have 6 cards in hand, and I'll pass to you.
Alright. Skyrim?
Nice.
Legends to discard, which will exalt you,
Yes.
and I'll discard.
Okay. Sounds good.
I have 2. 5 cards, drawing 1.
I'm going to be playing with House Logos. I'm going to play Skippy the Glorious to archive the top card of my deck. I'm going to be playing Burlix Ponder, gaining 1 amp. I'm going to be pitching Effervescent Principle. I'm going to be playing Archinometer. And then I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to ready my cards. I'm going to ready my. I'm going to draw until I have 6 cards in hand, and I'll pass to you. Sorry.
Dice.
I know. This card. I didn't know this card was in the set.
2 there.
Double.
One turn too late. I'm gonna
Hand or
hand.
Okay. Sorry, where'd the 2 damage bits go? Okay. I'm looking. You don't get to choose. I don't get to choose.
3.
Goodbye, gift of Amber.
Purge.
Purge. Really goodbye, gift of Amber.
Really good.
Omni. Put your deck or discard for Flint's Legend.
And discard. And it means you have to shuffle your deck, even if you take it from your discard.
Okay.
Because anytime you are forced to look at your deck, whether or not you take it from your deck, you must shuffle.
May I read Treasure Island? This has been revealed.
And that will go into the archives.
Yes. That's cool. This goes to your archives. This time it feels
Like,
different.
feels different.
Yeah.
On a disc, I use 3, draw 4.
Playing Logos and pulling my archives into my hands.
Of course it was.
I'm going to trigger Arc.
Arcanometer.
Play.
Arc.
Every time I play.
Arcanometer.
Arcanometer. Yeah, every time you play a card, it's bad. I'm going to to swing. I'm going to swing Brillick's Ponder into Van Owen. Poison, I believe?
Yes.
Skippy the Glorious will reap. And 1 Amber. I will archive the top card of my deck. I will play Karen, capturing 1, but I'm going to Code Monkey between them. They both are logos. They go into my archives. I will gain 2 Amber for that. And then I will play Quantum Finger Trap, gain 1 Amber, discard Pip onto Dustin. I'll end my turn. I will ready my cards, and I will pass to you with check at 7. Reminder, you are under the effects of my card.
Arcanometer.
I don't know why. I don't know why I can't do it.
Okay, start. Gain it, lose it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Want to do that? Do the discard?
Okay.
Is that how that works, or do I have to look and have to shuffle it?
You'll have to shuffle it.
Alright. Flint's Legend.
It's like a Lost in the Woods or Lost in the Wild thing concept.
It's just anytime that you, it does not say you may look at your deck or discard pile. It says look at your deck and discard pile. Or search your deck and discard pile.
Discard, tester. I have 3, 4, 6, 3, 4,
forging for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to opposite forge my red key. I'm going to pull my archives and play with House Logos.
Surprising.
I'm going to use Arc.
Surprising.
I'm going to play Falcon. I'm going to refit the monkey. Gain 1 amber, steal 1 amber. I'm going to take a short thing here. I'm going to play Code Monkey with a discard pit onto Dust In. I'm archiving that, that would be incorrect. So archive these 2 cards, gaining 2. Amber. I will play Connect to Me Transfer to gain 1 amber and put each blank creature into its owner's archives. This amber will go to you, Soulkeeper will go to discard, Serene will go to archives. I'm going to play Terrence, Captain 1. I'm going to play Skippy the Glorious to archive the top card of my deck. I'm going to play Aram Fola. And then I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to ready my creatures. What?
6.
And I'm going to check at 6. We were under the effects of Arcanometer.
Pull my archives, go on Treasure Island. Flint's Legend.
You want to lose 1? Lose 1 because of Arcanometer?
I have to discard first.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're totally correct.
Mosquito. There. Now. Use it.
And you feel the plan.
But you move 1 here.
Yeah, just as a note on technicality, technically you would complete the play effect first, and then the other piece, because in the play effect orders, this would take place now.
That goes first. Okay.
No, actually, plague effect goes first. You would go,
I would
you would
move
do this,
it,
you would move it, and then you would lose it.
Okay.
In case there's some sequencing order.
Actually, like with that, if I only had 0, I would not lose it.
If yes, correct. It may make a difference.
But I whatever. Lose 1. Lose 1. Lose another. I will reap, but then remove from here. And I will use Flint's map to archive Flint's Legend.
Okay.
And I will shuffle my deck.
Sounds good.
And actually look at them, so I did it once. Feel free to do as much as you need.
You just turn off the lens light.
Past turn. I have, well, 0, but I guess technically. Poltergeist Day. Times 2.
I'm gonna pull my archives and play with House Logos.
That's shocking.
I'm sorry. I'm going to trigger Arcanomber.
Oh.
I understand. I'm going to play Valkyrin. Amber. That's fine. I will reap to gain 1 amber. I will play.
Actually, technically, this is
I just realized that
that's
myself.
when we that should have done.
Okay.
We saw it at the same time.
I will play Hologramophone and 1 amber. I will play Drunk Cinephone. I will read Marin Fuller gains 1 amber to destroy Raiding Party. I will draw a card. I will read Skippy the Glorious to gain 1 amber and archive the top card of my deck. I will play I'll use Quantum Finger Trap. Swap these 2 creatures. I will use Code Monkey. Playing it here. The discard pip, I'm going to opt to discard the Rowdy Skulls. I will archive these 2. I will gain 2 amber. Then I will play Code Monkey to archive these 2. They share a house, so I will gain 2 amber. And I will end my turn with a check at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. End my turn with check at 13. I will draw nothing because I already have 6 cards in hand. And you are under the effects of Arcanometer.
Pulling my archives. Play Feast, Legend. Discard. Discard. And then goes there. Use 1. Archive this. Shuffle my deck. dice.
Why is that?
You have none.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Block for 5 damage.
Oh, it dies. It dies. Sorry, I thought you were saying Falcon dies. It dies. It's being invalid. I apologize.
Read. Draw 2.
Why did that go there?
No, this should have gone here.
After read, one
Oh,
from
you don't, right. Yes.
Oh, okay, because it goes to your
Yep,
pool.
it goes to his pool, yes.
I understand.
Yep.
And I will first rock dusting. This dude. Losing Amber. I will Bomberang, Code Monkey, gain the Amber, lose the Amber. I will reap. Oh, goes here, then here.
Yep. Just so people on the stream know what's going on.
Pass turn, you forge. I am not check at 5. So I'm 0.
3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll forge my second key. I'll opt to forge my yellow key. I'm going to look at my archive before choosing one. I'm going to pull my archives and play with those logos. I am going to trigger Arcanometer. I am going to play Grunts and Mongol and Terrence Sherfoot. I'm going to play Code Monkey with a discard tip. I will pitch Sculpture. I'll archive both these creatures since they're both logos, or both Grobnar. I will gain 2 Amber. I'm going to play Skippy the Glorious to archive the top card of my deck. I will reap with Aron Fuller to gain 1 Amber, destroy Navigator. I am going to draw 1 card. I'm going to use Hologramophone to ward Aron Fuller. And then I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to ready my artifacts and creatures. I draw no cards because I already have more than 7 cards in hand. More than 6 cards in hand, rather, but at 7. And I'm going to pass to you with check at 9 on my last game.
I'll go with this.
Nice.
Lose it.
Yes.
I will call Geistler. And I will destroy Code Monkey. Then I'll play Paradrone. Then I'll play Stratowise. And then I'll play this. Gaining 1, losing 1, and I'll destroy that.
I have the triple.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
That's, I feel, yeah. Well played. I think it was an unfortunate matchup for you. I think the game I lost, there was, I never found this. So.
That's why him and I were laughing when it came down to game 2.
Oh, I was laughing because I mispronounced it. I didn't know.
I was laughing because it came down. I knew the game was over. I knew it was over as soon as it came down. So did Marcus.
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
Before you do or anything, I'm going to check your deck.
Oh, wait.
Sure?
Yep. Just.
Good thing I did that for you. I would have won.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, Congrats on the qualification.
Thank you for an event I don't like playing.
I
But it's still a qualifications,
But
qualifications.
it definitely makes it hurt a little less. Because it's nice knowing you are qualified for something at Worlds at the first time.
Yeah, and I can always play the Open
Yeah,
with Bandola.
yep.
Yeah.
If you needed to. I mean, being qualified for Seal is even better. You get to play the day earlier, you know, and if you play Bandola in, well, no, because it'll be a Seal. It'll be a Seal last chance qualifier.
Yeah, but isn't there just an Open also?
There is, but you can also.
If I don't, I'm just saying if I.
I mean, that's the only thing, the last chance qualifier is the only thing that goes on that day.
Okay.
So you might as well play it. You might get it
Yeah,
arched.
yeah. Well, I might start
Or
back on tomorrow. All right. Are you done with me? Marcus?
You are very good. Congratulations. Congratulations as well. Prizes will be distributed tomorrow. Do you have any questions, concerns, or anything else you want to say about it?
I should probably hand this in so it gets the accolade.
Well, yes, because otherwise, when we go to add it later, we will not get it.
I will do
You'll
that.
get it. You'll do it.
I'll do that later today.
All right. Good luck tomorrow.
Good luck tomorrow. Yeah.
Like I say, you're both in your respective day 2 finals.
Perfect. Has anyone else done the triple?
I don't believe so.
Because I know Vargas has sealed an alliance.
Yeah, he doesn't have Archon. I think you are the first to do triple.
I feel pretty good about that, Marcus. I'm not gonna lie.
I would feel very good. that is impressive.
Thank you.
I mean, think about how much. I mean, Vargas, of course, did 2 and 1. You know,
I still tomorrow.
what's that?
Tomorrow I'm in alliance finals. I still could.
You're so good. But no one has qualified
One.
for all 3.
What?
No one has qualified for all 3 as well. So that is something. That is another.
So if I qualify for Archon use there, I've qualified for all 3? Because I've already qualified for alliance this year. Is it qualified for all 3?
Qualified, like well, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're qualified for alliance. So if you qualify for
Archon this year.
yeah. So nobody is. It is alive.
Thank you. Nice job.
All right, stream, we're going to give it to you. We're going to give you an exhibition match between Drazcor and Jason here of the Warcast Reforged. It's a podcaster showdown.
Yeah. That was also a first, as Catmar was the first person to be involved in Alliance.
Are these Cat's keys?
Probably.
Cat,
Cat,
these yours? No.
No, they're mine, but you keep leaving them.
Yeah. No, they're not.
I will say, I love Cat to
There are
death.
some people waiting
But
to go to dinner,
like,
right?
if things aren't Velcro
They
to
skip
her,
out.
I just
I'm definitely going to go.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if no one else is, I just go. But if people are gonna go
out.
okay, like, what do you mean, like, a couple people?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was gonna say without supervision. Oh yeah, that's so who won the
all right, and
Up to you, though.
huh?
It's up to you.
I don't want to not go down because I sent away my husband. Now I'm going.
I understand.
Now I'm kind of like, now I really have to stay.
We'll hang out. Don't worry. We'll do something. Okay. I'm gonna close this.
show up early, having it put it in order. It's gonna make my life easier. I think that it's honestly a lovely idea. No, you never see.
We meet again.
For the first time, for the last time.
Yeah, I don't think we've actually played in a tournament against each other officially.
Actually, I don't know. I always get paired against Tobin.
You always go
whatever
against Tobin
reason.
and then you knock him out.
And then he whines about it. Oh, poor Tobin. How was he doing?
He's good. He's good. That's a bad omen.
Turns out.
Oh, you have heads, I win. I have tails, you lose. Oh. Oh, same house. Okay. So they're opposite. Same house versus different house.
These are public, right? I assume.
I assume so.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, the other sides.
yours seem a lot easier to pull off.
Yeah, we're both pretty easy. I guess the interesting, so these are definitely not as easy, but like, you know your opponent has, oh yeah, sure, definitely. You know your opponent has Emperor. You know your opponent has cards in their hand when you trigger what's Emperor under it. Right, so.
Get some
I
symmetry
don't know what
going.
I'm doing. All right.
Flat.
Just a quick update, KeyForge fans, from Vault Tour
Oh, that's a high roll.
2025 Rochester.
4.
We are doing a little bit of an exhibition match here between some podcasters. We've got Jason from the Warcast Reforged and Drazkor from Archon's Corner. They both played in our Prophetic Visions preview mini tournament, and they're going to do a little bit of an exhibition match of the new cards for you on stream now. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please enjoy, and I'm going to hop off the commentary and go back and clean up the rest of the tournament. Thanks so much. We'll see you in just one.
You are Saurian Shadow Starlights. Untamed. Yes.
Shadows. Shadows and shadow action.
Let's do. I like this hand fine.
I'm good.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck, sir.
Have fun.
Yeah, you too. All right. Let's start with. Fog Bourbon.
Foggy.
Yeah. Oh, and a tuck five.
I mean, you don't have to. Are you going to tuck?
Going to tuck.
Okay.
What do you?
I will go to shadows. I think we have a rigged lottery.
Huh?
1, 2, 3.
I also got 3.
Oh no! Not cool. That was rigged, man.
You caught.
You know, you got fun stuff over there, right? Merkins time!
Oh, Merkins. Perilous Wild. So you get an Ember.
Get an Ember. Damage your Foggy Boy. And there's no elusive, so...
I played this twice last game, didn't kill a single thing then either.
I've killed a lot of creatures this weekend
Oh, I
with
think I
that.
did kill one, actually. Killed one creature.
Against Amber Skies, it's actually pretty gnarly.
Oh my God, that's,
Look at all that.
That's
text.
yeah, that's like
Yeah.
what the.
What?
Wow.
What, the who now? That's my turn.
Oh wow.
I'm going to draw
Forgot
two
that was
cards.
in the set.
So,
I love Coup de Greasy.
yes.
You get some legacy cards?
And I do. I have 2 of them, which is
Oh.
weird.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know,
No, it'd be weird if you had Sky Beast.
I'm
That'd be
gonna
fun.
do.
Can't.
Huh?
I'm gonna do this.
This.
play the Relativity.
No!
Which is wild.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna play
Scorpion.
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 Yep.
Yawn.
Pied Viper. Little damage.
Alright.
And wait. I forget these crazy things.
What is your overreach number?
If I reap,
I'm a old man.
Yep, enemy creatures to reap. Yep. This is play a creature. Pretty easy ones.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Welcome to your free discards.
Actually, I don't want to talk about that.
I knew it.
2, 3, 4. I wasn't thinking about it at all. I was like, wait a second, I didn't even think about doing it.
The easy one, when you get easy ones, it's like free discards. Which is free choosable whenever you want it.
Yep.
You know what sounds good? Starlines.
Scout Pete.
No, still not. Is this the finals for the thing?
This
Kind
is just
of.
a brave exhibition.
Into the warp.
Starlance and Bunting.
That did not help me as much as I was hoping.
It's okay, you're playing well because you're not letting his Pied Piper.
Spade Teller. Saurian. Ah. Thank you, Spade. And you're playing, yeah. It only gets worse from here. So, he steals. Okay.
You steal.
You steal. Yep. Me. And that's my turn. Checking 6.
Dis.
I'm gonna go with that. It's like this, it's like that.
Strug. Your opponent loses 1.
Rude.
So I will reap and steal a bunch of damage to him.
You can actually split it.
Can I?
Yes, because it's for each.
Okay.
You do an instance. You do an instance of two. to
Yeah,
each.
it's simultaneous. But
Simultaneous, but
Sorry,
because
alright,
it,
so each, yeah.
because each neighbor is triggering a separate instance of that.
Yeah. So you can't kill something that's warded, but you can.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
Because the ward will absorb all 4.
And then I'm gonna reap. Play a creature. Checking.
Ruby. We'll go Saurian.
Tectonic shift. These are dead.
Go away. No double key for you.
Very nice. I almost did it with the
Yeah?
with the this guy.
Oh, because it's
So I-
minus 1s.
Yeah, minus 1 and 10.
Yeah. Nice.
And I did the card we hadn't seen yet. But
Set entry nap.
didn't quite work.
Shuffle that into your deck.
You want to shuffle this one? Although I guess
I'm good. It's got a play effect and a fate that's worse. So it's good where it's at.
Fates are gonna kill me. Just the way that they go.
Yep.
I assume it's simultaneous in Suguto.
No, it says that after those conditions.
Well, but like after a creature's used to reap. So if there's after reap effects, you can decide before or after. I assume.
It would fall into the it would
yeah.
fall into the after reap, after fight, or fifth level, the
That
fifth
window.
segment of the play effects if it was a play effect to trigger. It's always the same thing as the tap.
This man and this only.
What's that? Yeah, he's dissolving. Yeah. I guess kind of be winking of that.
All right. Expect the unexpected. Okay, shuffle.
I just kind of wish I could pick the real man in
We're
and
gonna
make him
play
dissolve.
Rufus. And I'm gonna discard the hidden agent. That's my turn. Check the 6.
Alright. Untamed. Into there. They load on. Fog and fog removed.
Shuffling, huh?
Oh, I guess so.
Tasty.
I guess so. Forgot about that part.
I didn't. I saw it coming. It was very expected of you.
No one expects to load on unless they do. Good.
All right, you ready for this?
Yep. You're just most powerful friendly creature. Oh,
That's how we deal with that.
there you go. Nice. Very nice. I'll play. Too bad I didn't play him first.
Oh, no, that would have been fine.
So, and then we'll play PD.
Oh, we got to do that. For my turn.
I just put that there.
You just put that. Okay.
Yeah, there wasn't. I didn't put
You,
one there.
that's right. You were thinking about doing it before. Now you've done it. Okay.
Yep. So check your
All
hands.
right, bandit.
And then,
Oh, you punked me. All right.
Fun too.
what do you got there? Oh, yeah, lots of sorry.
Cool.
I figured lots of sorry.
Yeah, you gotta play that. Bandit is so cute.
Yeah, he is cool. So I had two of those at the same time I actually liked, but
Oh, you know why that's named that, right? Jeremy. Jeremy Coleman. Bandit is also one of the streamers.
oh, I see. That's cool. Okay.
The more you know.
You can't.
So let's do.
Really not big
So Mog will deal damage.
I'm like, God, how's that not been compiled?
Loyal Packmates.
Each creature 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Right, but you have a damage pip,
Yeah, so 1 damage.
right?
The play effect.
And the
The play effect to each creature with power 5, which there was none.
Oh, 5 or higher.
Yes. Yep, not lower, higher.
Yeah.
He would just murder himself there.
Yes.
Which is supposed to be a
It's
thing.
kind of like disposable.
Alright, so window count facing. Did I take the number yet? No.
No.
Okay, so shuffle a card from your discard pile into your deck. I'll take oh, you shouldn't have. Check 6, best to beat.
Forge. Woo, I got a key.
Without reaping.
Without reaping. Shadows.
Yes.
Miasma.
You do them in order.
So you have to archive first, and then you have
To add your hand and then your hand.
So if you only have one
All right.
in your deck, you have
Moon Cursor.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Play a creature. Deal 4 damage to each creature. Each friendly creature. So, they get murdered.
Dead. Cootie Gracie.
Yep.
So much for reaping.
JJ. So, I love it.
Oh, is that JJ?
That's JJ. He was like, I want to be like a demon torture. He was like, I think his first request was like, I want a demon to wear my face, and they're like, no.
No.
I was like, okay, well, how about one that's like,
That's actually pretty good.
yeah.
I'd seen the sleeves.
Have a good one. Yeah.
Take care. Good night. Yes. Get some rest. Yeah, I didn't remember. I actually don't think I've seen the art for all the special ones. Because when I saw it, it was all white boxes.
So she was actually playing Don's card, but art.
Don has one?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And so it's like a logos creature. And I go to like, Don's watching the game, and I go to like do a bunch of damage, but I didn't kill his guy. He was like, I thought you were gonna kill me. So,
All right. Expect the unexpected again. When you shuffle.
oh, did I shuffle?
No, when you shuffle.
When you shuffle.
When I shuffle.
That's
If
my
you
turn.
shuffle off the buffalo,
Oh,
you will
sorry.
trigger his problem.
You
did
oh,
what?
you triggered that.
I
Yeah.
did. I'm
Yes,
so
okay.
tired of actually.
Okay, miasma's in effect.
Miasma is an effect.
Can't say way beyond that. What are you guys doing tonight? I haven't heard what the plan is.
We will do things and stuff.
Let's do. I do need to eat, but I have like leftovers that I probably have to throw out if I don't eat them soon. So I'm kind of like, just go home.
All right, let's do.
It kind of depends on what tomorrow's for. So tomorrow is
Yes.
like what? I should get a program.
Because the program has the event, so there's like a sealed Vault Masters event. So you can play Vault Masters for any of the 3 years, and it's all sealed.
Tony's binding.
So there's a mini trailer for that. While I'm doing the finishing touches on round of 8 and round of 2.
Play. Chained.
And that's all pretty much
Yeah. We gotta be
Play.
done. That's the goal.
And then
People
poltergeist. Oh, nothing.
Or Namber.
Yep.
Or never. Drawing 5. Check at 8.
You can also do sealed pods. Because the sealed pods are, you can still win a tag.
Star Alliance.
Because there's not that many ways to get them. Yep.
Galistar.
Play.
Oh, right. You play another one.
So 2 damage to him.
Ow! Why must you hurt my creatures? Then we're going to play Reservist Jones.
Mammon.
And then Leaming the Cube. I'm going to ready to use a friendly creature. So, ready? And reap. I'm reaping. First time in the game.
2 enemy creatures so they're in his hands.
Yeah, let's.
And it's also going to trigger this one.
that.
Okay.
That.
Alright, this triggers.
Got.
Give control friendly artifact to your opponent. Which you have none.
What a dodge. It's like you almost knew that was coming.
And I think it's time for some further investigations. 2 creatures destroyed. I get to archive 2 cards.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
Fascinating.
Uncommon.
Simply
Fascinating. Simply
Nope.
fascinating.
Final transmission from Signs Out Returner.
I don't know who the.
See the plant?
I was gonna say I don't know who who that
Huh.
is.
That's cool.
'Cause that looks like another. It looks like another person.
Could be.
That's my turn.
Alright, so I forge.
You do forge.
2, 4.
So what are the plans for dinner after this?
Don't know yet. We'll look it up.
Oh no, I didn't know since you
Yeah,
guys had already.
Yeah, I said we'll do something.
Because we actually might get out of here at a reasonable time.
That doesn't happen.
Let's do Untamed. First. Reap.
Wow, 23 of 104.5 mile an hour pitch in baseball.
What now?
23, 104.5 mile an hour pitch. Fastest pitch ever thrown in baseball.
Venomous Bite. Oh, shoot. I should have played that one. Just discard. Augment. Reap. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to you. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
What time is tomorrow?
10.
10 seconds.
Yeah, but I mean, I always tell people get there as early as you can. Because I think the official start time is if you get there
Yeah,
at 10
let's,
and we can get going, I will.
Sorry,
get
to
going.
pull my
My
archives.
schedule right now, I like waking up at 6 a.m. anyways.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna play Computer. And Rufus. But you know what they do? They serve the Imperium.
Ah.
And we will play Spendthrift. Which won't affect anything because there's no amber.
Okay.
But it does give me 2 amber.
Yep.
And that will be turn. Check at 7.
Who won it? Oh, nice.
Hold, let's do
Nice.
Let's do Untamed. I will. This is. Yeah, it's a good idea to do this one.
Yeah, well, I also
pretty-
think it's
yeah.
really good for this. I also think it's really good. I hope we got lots of pictures and everything to send so that they can use it. Because then they can say, like, because what that does is that it's great. You might get to go out to
for mine
dinner
as
with
well.
GTV. You never know.
Oh, it's not just. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was just friendly creatures, but
No.
you're correct.
Any,
It's not
any,
just friendly
any
creatures.
creature, any creature comes out. Other creatures, it gets bigger.
Okay.
I play 2 creatures on my turn. So
Check at 10. Drawing 1.
4 through 5.
Yes.
All right, time for a Hail Mary. Shadows.
Okay.
Merkins.
Play. If you have 4 or fewer ember, gain 1.
That's not really what I was looking for.
Needed something to stop me.
I need something to stop you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Predatory lending. And enrage.
And enemy creature.
Yep. Well, Pac-Mate's mad. Base of maneuvers for an amber. Man turn. The creature's gonna be dealt damage. Good game.
GG, sir. Alright.
I
No, we
finished
forgot
check.
to do this. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think we just gave it 1. So,
Oh, you shouldn't have.
yeah.
So you would have 3 more.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
you
yep.
already won, so.
Yay.
Woo! Nope. I don't. I'm just talking about.
What's I'm talking about?
Just talking about.
What you talking about?
Just talking about Draft Cooler.
Right. Talking about all the things.
All the things. What about the stuff?
All the things.
Hey, we're finally done.
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool set.
It's gonna take some getting used to the mechanics, but it's fun.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely more spice to the game.
Yeah. It's like the way for stuff to happen on your opponent's turn without you having to do like, you know, add an interrupt or instant card or something, right?
Right.
So, pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
This. Give the stream some content.
Yeah. Prophetic vision content. Such is the vision. This is the way.
There we go. Now it all fits.
All right, bubble bird. Standing. Phone. Can't forget that.
It's important. Call the numbers.
Information
Yeah.
exchange.
Yeah.
So, how'd you finish
What's that?
for Archon today?
Oh, I'm top 8. So.
Top 8?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yes, thank you. Very excited.
Oh yeah, man.
Very excited.
I would be too.
It's very nice.
So you just gotta, get first or second, so Wookie can cry.
There you go. Exactly. Exactly.
That's the real reason you're doing it.
100 per.
just to send that good old Archon.
All right, let's see. So must have missed it. Did they not turn the stream on?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. All right. Hopefully it was actually on. The one person said must have missed it.
Oh, you got it. I don't have it written down. It's like I do some things, but not well at all. So, yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone, to Vault Tour 2025 Rochester. We're done for the night. We have a new champion of Sealed, that is Cat Morrow. They are the first person to have, in the Vault Warrior era, qualified for all of the World Championships that we offer, Sealed, Archon, and Alliance. They've done it in 2 different years. They did a lot of qualification in 2024, but they are now qualified in 2025 for that 2025 World Championship. So quite an achievement. They have mastered all of the formats across the 2 years. Probably we will see more from them in the coming year if we see them at additional Vault Tours. So really, really well played on their end. You got to see a little bit of a preview of Prophetic Visions. We hope you enjoyed that. There's more coverage to come with Archon and Alliance finals tomorrow. We'll get that up for you nice and early, and then you'll be able to enjoy some more KeyForge, and we will crown 2 additional champions. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting KeyForge. Thank you for supporting Ghost Galaxy. I am Josh, the Events and Organized Play Coordinator. We're going to call it a night, and we'll see you in the Crucible.